Okay, so basically we're out here. I hope you guys have your J's rolled up. Cause we have our J's rolled up. Let me show you the view real quick. I love spotting it through the trees because it's like a game. And so, can you guys see me like that? Or not? So, I ate Popeyes right now. Chill. And, I was like, just eating. And after I finished eating, I washed my plate and everything. And I sat back down and I got literally so much congestion like come out of my fucking nose, like genuinely. Like I was like just like now I just feel sick. I don't know why. But like I was rolling up and that's after I rolled up, I was just chilling. And then it was like coming. Bruh, I don't want no motherfucking bug to get inside, bro. This shit is so annoying, bro. Bro! Like, literally, what's happening? Oh my gosh. Genuinely, what the fuck? I'm just trying to, like... do my shit. Like, what the hell? Alright, bro. Like, it's genuinely frying me. Like, that this is all happening right now. I'm being fried before getting fried. I'm getting, like, anxious and itchy. I need to calm down in a second, because holy shit. I just want to be looking at the sky for real. I like going up top to the rooftop and just sitting, just smoking. But I don't want to do that today. Today we're here. And even though I look a little bit all over the place like always, we're still here. So yeah. Cheers, you guys. This joint is massive as fuck. Whew. Cheers, you guys. I haven't smoked a backwood in a minute. Feels like, and on top of that, I got, oh my gosh, too many things going on. Whew. I don't know how that could happen. Like how I just, like I was perfectly fine. I wanted to walk. I came back to the store and I wasn't feeling like this. Now I just feel sick as shit. What do you think that was? Was it the Popeyes? Was it me rolling up? But yeah, y'all, I hope you guys are doing good. I hope that wherever you are, wherever you're watching this, you are blessed because you are, and you feel blessed and you feel loved because you are loved. I apologize for the days that aren't going too well for you, because bad days and good days come hand in hand, but the bad days and when it goes downhill, it's not very good for anybody. So when they're able to maintain themselves by themselves happily in good times, then that's great and I'm happy. But when they're not, I feel so sad, and I'm a part of that. So I'm really sad that I feel like this balance beam that I've been on is like too much to one thing, too much to one side, and then I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how do I fix this, or how do I go back to leaning on the other side? Because it's literally that, like, you have to just balance the whole time that you're on your journey, because if you're on too much of one side and too much of, like, literally too much prosperity, too much working the mind, it literally causes fatigue. And if you just let that fatigue build up, you're almost not really doing the work how it's supposed to be, because you do the work, you integrate it, and then it's like these certain like cycles that you create within yourself, like that's what keeps it going. But I'm just trying to say, like, the process, like in which way to do it for me, or what way to do it is very difficult for me, or has been very difficult for me to get a grasp on. Like, I'm currently struggling a lot with this, like, it's a little strange the way that I speak about it. It feels like I always need to be explaining it after I say it, like, even if people do understand, like, it's so weird, like, I just need to say extra words, which I'm still learning not to do. But since I've been known for, like, forever, like, what I was gonna be, what I wanted to do, like, I always knew that I had these small hobbies here and there that always I wanted to do something with. And so these hobbies that I have going on right now, it's like I don't find the joy, I don't find the happiness in doing it, because it's like I'm struggling with this other thing, and I don't want to talk about it. But I guess it's just a problem for, I don't know, it's not a problem for everybody, because I don't know, it's my own problem. And so it's like this income that's supposed to be like keeping me afloat isn't, and I'm so deprived from the fact that I put so much work into doing everything that I was doing to finally end in nothing. And I'm just so, like, constructed to feeling defeated, though I know that this is not the end, and though I know I need to, or I'm going to rise above this, though I know I'm not gonna just be stagnant in this forever, because it's not gonna happen the way that I think it's gonna happen. And so I'm just, like, continuing to be grateful no matter what. Like, even though I'm so sad, like, I just been sad this past, like, week and a half, I feel like, and I feel defeated. Like, I feel defeated. I feel completely and utterly and extremely defeated, you know, by these external forces and this physical reality. I feel like this life isn't mine, right? And that's just a reason to make it seem to me that I don't want to do any of it. I don't want to. Like, it makes sense to me for a little bit. I get the whole picture. I'm able to imagine, have this great imagination, move forward, continue glowing, continue moving in the right directions. But I feel like there's always this misdirection that I either give to myself or I make it be something. Because, like, right, if we just say every single day the same thing or every single second the same thing, don't you think it'll be accomplished? Like, whatever it is, saying it. Let me think of what I want to happen. Like, and I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it for the next week, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna, like, open up about the topic, because I know that it's going to happen. I'm just, like, trying to do an experiment. I don't even know at this point. But I have, like, a 99.9% chance of success. So I really believe, like, this is gonna happen. And so the topic that it is will be revealed when I'm able to speak about it, when I feel comfortable enough. Because since I don't feel comfortable, I'm not gonna speak about it just so it could be disrupted, right? Like, I disrupt myself by speaking about it and making it seem like people are really putting their thoughts about this, like, when they might be, but that has nothing to do with me. So, you know, and still some people are, and some people are just listening and understanding, and that's what I'm thankful for, and that's what I'm grateful for. And literally, this is what I was talking to myself about earlier. I was like, I really feel happy, like, doing YouTube videos. Like, I feel dead, and then when I do YouTube videos, I feel alive again. Like, it's so weird. And just like when I rediscover myself in certain things, like, tattooing is a big thing. Like, I just love the attention span that you need, the quickness, the stillness, and the patience, because it is like everything working together, and my gears are turning in such a harmonious way. Like, very, like, I don't know, I see, like, gears, and it's like just pixie dust and shit, like fairies and stuff. But, like, it's gears, because it's like metal gears, like, you know. But I don't know, it's strange the way that everything comes to be, and everything is sort of just happening, for real. Sorry. And I was telling myself, I was like, I feel happy doing videos. Like, I feel happy talking. I feel happy. It's just staring at a screen, looking at myself, knowing that I'm going to reach people that are going to listen to what I have to say. And they're going to see more than this face, and more than this image, and more than this screen. And they're going to feel, and they're going to know. And it's going to reach everybody and everything that needs to be in the same presence, and feel the essence of me, to, like, manipulate their own reality and come up with their own ideas and make their own world. But yeah, I just put a lot of attention into people's interactions and stuff like that. So anytime I'm out in public, oh, what? I thought they were gonna throw it. Damn, the moon is so beautiful though. anyways, we always make do, we always make it happen, and we always strive forward. Make do, make happen, strive forward. Make do, make happen, strive forward. This looks like an alien hand, I'm not gonna lie. That looks crazy. Like just 3 fingers. Imagine I just had 3 fingers. Something that I was really catching myself. What the hell? Has been like, I tell myself one time to like either take something out or put something into my life, and then I see myself like either not doing it or doing it again, and then I resemble the fact if I should or should not be doing it, and then I agree or disagree, and then I move forward with that, and it's this like thinking process that I've created to like finally cope with whatever is being thrown up at me. And so when I feel very heavily and when I feel all this like drought and anxiousness, it's like it's there, but I'm like the process, I'm just like expanding it and moving it like that, because the process is what I feel like is so, it's significant. Because once we're like thinking of the moment that we're currently in, we're seeing it as we are, and then once we see it, if you have that kind of amplitude and discernment, and more than discernment, like knowledge and just the whole shebang that you need to like to see the future in the way that it is supposed to be seen and the way that it's supposed to be taken and given, you kind of miss the part of the process. And that's what I do. That's what I literally am. I miss the process. And so right now I'm just trying to really concentrate on the fact that I'm diving in a little deeper and deeper and deeper, and I'm literally not drowning. And it's safe to go as deep as I'd like, because I know that I got me, and this whole like thing around me got me, that I created and that I've held on to for so long, and that has these things have shown me time and time again what a greater like way of life that there could be. Because Jesus, like I feel like so strongly all these hours working at a 9 to 5 have literally corrupted me. Like that's what it is. And then my head is like, oh, you gotta go back, or you gotta do this, or you know, and it's really like something that I don't talk about, because it's been like I've been working since I was like fucking 15 years. That's 6 years. And it's not y'all might not make it a long time, but I've been working, I've been studying, going like throughout some time, like, and I was just doing it by myself. And then when I was with people, it was still so fucking terrible. And I just like now that I figured out like the diversion between people and figured out what it means and what it takes and what it gives, I'm like able to distinguish like where I'm supposed to be at, and I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be at. And I'm gonna be led into the right people that love me and that see me and that are not scared of what I'm able to give, because I feel like people are scared. I don't know, I've always felt like that, or like people are like, oh, like disgusted or something. Like I'm just like, if only they knew, if only they took a second. And I've noticed that certain energies from like my childhood, I felt always like it was always like dim to be like I needed to be an outcast. I don't know. And so I was like, I heard this word today, what was it called, ostracized. And I was speaking to spirit, And I was like, and that's what I heard, that you have been ostracized. And because I have dealt with so much hate, grief, darkness, void, literally zero light. You know, it's like an image, but it's like dull, and it's like so gray, and there's no profoundness to it. There's like, the silence isn't even peace. It's like terrible anguish, and it's like you feel that in the picture, but it's like a road with sand, and it's like, you know, there's a tree, but it's like the tree has no life, and it's just the image. It's like a flat 3D, or not 2D image. And I always thought that was so fucking insane. But because I've always known that, because I've lived in that for so long, literally too long, when I heard this, you have been ostracized, I was like, this means nothing to me. And it's like, right now I say that because that's what it was, but it means so much more than that. But those are the words that I used to put it. So the words that I put it in was, I can't even put it into words right now. I know I have the image of it, and that's what I'm gonna keep holding on to. But it's basically like, I have been removed to gain a certain kind of degree, whether it is physical or not, but it's an expectancy to be perceived a certain way and not be deceived by what they do have to say. Because even if they do say it, it's like, it's really just their thoughts being said out their mouth. And so whatever, they could go in the air for whatever, you know. And so the important stuff, the very, very important stuff, like I just thought about like a doctor speaking to you, like the very important stuff will stick. And even then, some doctors are some like baloney, like out of this world. But like, on like some real shit, if some doctor were to speak to you, like, you know, you would be paying attention, because you're not gonna be at a doctor's office for like zero reason. I don't know why that's an example, but yeah, I don't know. I just really think that everybody got what it takes. They got what it takes. It's just finding where that like certain energy and certain like things attract the goal that you're trying to achieve. And so once the little things start adding up, you're gonna see that. You're gonna see the little things are adding up. This is coming together, and it's gonna be coming together. But during that process, you're given like time periods to stretch and to just form sentences more constructed than when you're just thrown into an atmosphere that is unknown, you know. And when you're thrown into those atmospheres that is unknown, it's like you have this knowledge with you, but you haven't learned how to use it. So this is an opportunity to use it. And so then you'll come back and you'll learn, and you'll just gravitate with all of it together, and it'll be something that like sees the fact that you're hurting, that you're in pain, that you are taking the time to alleviate this pain in a healthy way. And that is like meditating, journaling, right? There's a million ways. I think whatever makes you feel like that's what you need to explore. And every time that comes into my mind, it's always like people exploring other people. But I just solely think all you have to do is explore yourself. Like, just explore yourself and see what things literally attract your hands and attract your eyes and attract the way that you might take a breath or something, or you know, these certain things. Well, this is a long ass video. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, y'all, I don't know, I was just talking that whole time, and I just really think this helps, and I don't know, because it helps me. And even if it, I don't think about that anymore. I don't think if it doesn't, like, it just, if it doesn't right now, it eventually will. And but yeah, y'all should go outside and look at the moon. It's honestly, it's beautiful. Smoking under the moon while the smoke wraps around the way I soothe my arm. Oh, oh. Are you here right now? 'Cause I don't feel it now. Smoking under the moon while the smoke hugs my arm. Oh, oh. I can't feel enough 'cause I don't know where you are. Smoking under the moon while the smoke hugs my arm, hugs my arm. I don't know if you're here right now, but it's all alright if you're not. I think I could feel your arm round my face in the clock if I talk. But even if you are not feeling the way that I did, will you cough? Will you tell me that I cannot fall apart? Will you tell me that I cannot take a heart? Will you tell me that I cannot fray away or take away? Smoking under the moon while the smoke hugs my arm, hugs my arm. I don't know if you're here right now, oh, but it's alright, 'cause I feel it when I talk, 'cause I feel it when I rock. Yeah, these songs make me fall apart. I don't speak of it, 'cause even if I did, what would it be? I'd be in an abyss, trying to think of what these did to me. Oh no, smoking under the moon while the smoke hugs my arm. I don't know if you're here right now. If you are. I need to go inside because this fucking spider's gonna get inside. I need to go fuck inside. Right the fuck now. Right the fuck now. Oh shit. Oh shit. that is my fault. What am I gonna do now? I can't